All we know at this stage is about 2:30 this afternoon, a bin lorry travelling up Queen Street lost control, and sadly 6 people have lost their life as a result of that. We're still trying to establish exactly the number of casualties that we've got at this time. Some were taken from scene and some have self-presented at hospitals across the city, so teams of detectives are out in the hospitals trying to establish exactly how many. At the moment it doesn't look to be more than 10, but as I say, I can't confirm exactly where we are with that just now. In the meantime, we're working with the fire service, the ambulance service and the City Council to make sure that we do a thorough investigation to establish what's happened, but that we then begin to recover this scene and get the dead back to their loved ones.
Yeah, tell me about what's going on now here.
Well, clearly it's very important for the family and for the public in general that we establish exactly what happened here. So we're currently in the investigation stage, and once we've finished doing that, we'll begin to try and recover the scene and get the dead back to their loved ones.
And talk to me about the whole process of finding out what happened. In any road accident, you know, there is examination of the vehicles involved, road markings, things like that. Tell me where you go from here in terms of establishing what happened and why.
Well, that'll take its time. Obviously we've got colleagues from the Criminal Investigation Department, from Roads Policing. They're working together to make sure that no stone is left unturned here and that we get to the bottom of it. And we'll look at exactly what's happened here to do in slow time and make sure that we get all the answers before we begin to recover the scene.
You'll want to interview people. I presume the driver and those inside the cab will be top of that list.
Yeah, we're trying to speak to everybody who's got any information today. We're already interviewing witnesses all across the city who have came forward to help us, and I would thank them for that. And that process will continue with everybody until such times as we've ascertained exactly what happened.
A very difficult day for Glasgow, Mark. Difficult to find the words, I suppose. Are there words to encapsulate the horror and the grief of what happened here?
It's a horrendously tragic set of circumstances so close to Christmas, and my condolences and thoughts go to the family in the first instance.